our leaders, our movers, our drivers. You are all representing the creative spirit of our innate creative nation. Ang ating malikhaing Pilipinas, palakpakan po natin! Today is the last day of September, and what better way to celebrate it as we continue to celebrate the Philippine Creative Industries Month. Hashtag, we are a creative nation. And today, this stage is an avenue and a platform for all of these aspiring talents, creative Filipinos to dream, to discover, to inspire, to nurture, and most of all, to shape the creative economy of the Philippines. That is why, without further ado, I expect you all to sit back and relax, but at the same time, have the best creative energy, not only today, but until tomorrow, because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2024 Creative Nation Summit! This is brought to you by the Department of Trade and Industry, also brought to you by the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, and not only the Philippines is celebrating this celebration today, we have the best support of our British Council. Thank you! Maraming salamat. That is why once more to everyone, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat, maayong maaga sa inyong tanan, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. Let's begin. And to officially welcome you all today, allow me to welcome this lovely person on the stage. Officer in charge of the DTI's Creative Industries Development Office, Director Lillian Salonga. Let's give her a round of applause, everybody.
Maligayang araw po sa inyong lahat. Foremost, let me just acknowledge our guests and friends from the creative industry. His Majesty's Ambassador to the Philippines and Palau, Lord Bocchus. Of course, our DTI Undersecretary for the Competitiveness and Innovation Group, Yusek Rafaelina Aldaba. Representing our DTI Secretary, Chris Roque, we have our DTI Assistant Secretary, Nina Celine Layo. Our Executive Director of the NCCA, Eric Saludo. And NCCA Deputy Executive Director, Marichu Teliano. Head of our British Council Philippines, Mr. Andre Nicolai Pamintuan. Loughborough University Policy Unit Director, Professor Graham Hitchen, Mr. John Hill, and also panelist, Mr. Ms. Esme Palaganas. Our friends from the government sector, we have the ICT Director Emmy Delphine, our friend from the Department of Education, Director Marilyn Chow, of course, our Design Center of the Philippines Executive Director, Rhea Matute, Minister, Consular Embassy of China, Mr. Go Liang, Malaysia Ambassador to the Philippines will be joining us later, Mr. Abdul Malik Meldin. Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia Consular, Mr. Abdullah Latif Al-Hashim, and our private sector representative of the Philippine Creative Industry Council, we have Mr. Gabriel Nopar, and architect Conrad Monlao. Of course, we also have our friends from the Bangsamoro of Muslim Mindanao, Director Brewer and Party. And of course, our Bangsamoro Commission for Preservation of Culture and Arts, Mr. Atalis of Marami, LG Yusek Indilon, Pasadar, Rapa. And of course, our colleagues from the public sector, LGUs of NCR, as well as those across the country represented by our TTI regional directors, and industry leaders, policymakers, creative professionals and partners from across the country and the National Commission of Art, Culture and Arts, NCCA, British Council. A pleasant morning to all of you. It is my great honor to welcome you to the 2024 Creative Nation Summit as an integral part of the Philippine Creative Industries Month, or PCIM. This year's summit stands as a powerful platform where we can all engage as a meaningful dialogue in shaping the future of creative economy in the Philippines. It is fitting that we gather here in this historic venue named after our national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, a true champion of creativity and innovation, embodying the spirit of Malikhali Pinoy. Once, this site is the Manila Army Navy Club that has witnessed our artistic legacy from its architecture overlooking the Manila Bay to its role in hosting fashion shows, music, and theater. It later became a Paron manufacturing site and housed the Museo de Manila before its restoration as a National Historic Landmark in 1991. Its transformation is a testament to the power of placemaking, merging its heritage with public spaces, a topic well explored during the summit. By hosting the Creative Nation Summit here, we honor our cultural past while embracing the future of creative industry. Over the next 2 days, in partnership with the National Commission for Culture and Arts and the British Council, we will engage in inclusive discussions on creative tech, data statistics, and creative placemaking. As we gather here at the Rizal Park Hotel, I am proud to share that our 2024 PCIM celebration has united creative minds across the country with over 100 co-branded as well as co-bannered events held in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And this remarkable number reflects not just the creativity, but our collective spirit of collaboration and innovation. We are indeed a nation of creative people, and today is another milestone in our journey towards making the Philippines a global creative force. Over the next 2 days, we will focus on 3 key pillars that will define our path forward. First is the creative technology, or creative tech, where the convergence of arts and innovation will open new opportunities for Filipino creatives and harness cutting-edge tools such as VR, AR, and even AI. Second is on the creative cultural statistics, which will equip policymakers with the data necessary to make informed decisions that promote sustainable growth and investment in the creative sector. Third is creative placemaking, where we will explore on how integrating into urban spaces that can revitalize communities, foster social cohesion, and contribute to economic vitality. These pillars are not just topics for discussions, but building blocks for a vision of the Philippines as the premier hub in Southeast Asia by 2030. Are you excited for that? I encourage each of you to maximize this two-day summit. Let us share time to be able to have greater knowledge, exchange ideas, and forge new partnerships that will shape the future of our creative industries. This event is not just another opportunity, but it will drive more inspiration and collaboration towards achieving a more inclusive and innovative creative economy. In closing, I'd like to extend, of course, my deepest gratitude to our partners, the NCCA and the British Council, for their unwavering support in making this summit possible. Let us make the most of this gathering and take bold steps towards the future where creativity of Filipino people shines brightly on the global stage. Again, let us all make these sessions a productive one. We now open the summit of the Philippine creative industry.